I know Travis don't want to hear that. He think the switch finna just hit. I told Travis, man. I told Travis a long time ago. What I told Travis?
Turn the slab.
God damn it, Travis.
What?
3 months. I don't even think it's been 3 months yet. And she filing for the divorce already.
All right, man. Welcome back to another video, man. You already know Travis Hunter's marriage crisis just went insane. Now, I don't care about Travis Hunter's situation, man. I'm sure he's tired of seeing videos like this pop up. So Travis, my dog, you better kill it this season. Kill it so you could kill the narrative, man.
I'm just hoping that the rumors weren't true that I seen. Tried to warn you, Travis.
I think that shit fake.
One of the worst things that can happen to a man's pride is being told by thousands of people not to do something, only for you to do it and end up finding out that they was right.
The NFL season is about to start, and Travis Hunter will be playing both ways, cornerback and wide receiver, and we've already seen glimpses of him doing so in the preseason. Things seem to be doing very well for the young man. His wife, Lee Ellen Nene, is now an NFL wife. She's been active with the other wives on the Jacksonville Jaguars roster. A lot of ladies love her Get Ready With Me videos on TikTok, and she's a fan favorite amongst many women in the Gen Z audience. Just as the couple was starting to matriculate into their marriage, some bad news came about.
Travis Hunter's wife is filing for divorce already. They only been married.
I know Travis don't want to hear that. He think the switch finna just hit. I told Travis, man. I told Travis a long time ago. What I told Travis?
Turn the slab.
God damn it, Travis.
What?
3 months. I don't even think it's been 3 months yet. And she filing for the divorce already.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. Travis Hunter is getting a divorce?
What?
I mean, it literally
Travis,
couldn't
bro,
be
just
true.
kill it this season,
I was
bro.
typing all over TikTok.
I'm sure he's tired of this shit popping up. I'm tired of this shit popping up.
After video that Travis Hunter was getting divorced.
Still gonna
It's
react to it,
ironic
but I'm a
that he
reaction
was getting
channel.
divorced, if that was true, because he just got married no longer than 90 days ago. Oh, I remember. He didn't sign the prenup.
Stupid.
But I saw another video, and I pressed play.
So a little birdie told me that Travis Hunter's wife, aka Lena, said that she is filing a divorce. Why so soon?
All of these videos insinuate that Travis Hunter should have known better. And it just...
Let's go back to you. You, Shorty, we can all collectively say she needs a vacation.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save up to £240 for a family of 4. Don't miss out. Book now with Jet2 holidays.
What you gonna pay for a trip, bro?
No, she need a vacation. Look how out of breath she is, man. She acted like she done ran through some steps or some shit. God damn.
kept getting worse.
So Travis Hunter really married that woman after everybody told him not to. Now he on the internet crying because she about to sue him for some money. This said she won $40 million. Everybody warned him that she was going to take his money. I'm very much confused what the hell is going on. Because at the end of the day, he didn't want to listen.
So again, I started looking on Google. I started asking AI. I was trying to find any evidence of this particular situation happening. And I really had a hard time confirming it, but it just kept coming up on TikTok. Now, let me just say this. A lot of people on TikTok make a lot of bad content and, you know, spread false rumors. But man, when I heard it from this NBA legend, I was floored.
You know, as a 21-year-old young
Dennis?
man, like, what's some advice?
Y'all niggas really listening to Dennis Rodman, bro? Oh my God.
What's wrong with Dennis Rodman, fool?
Look at him. Nigga look like a clown. Hey, listen, that Dennis Rodman's thing, bro.
God damn, bro. Why you hurting the man's feelings? We don't hear shit like that about legends, y'all. My ears just hurt me hearing him say that shit. That shit still ringing. My shit still ringing
Like,
right
just
now,
to
y'all.
evolve and become my
All
best
right,
self.
let's decipher. Let's break it down.
Travis Hunter. I'm sorry, breaking news. What the hell?
Dennis Rodman sitting with some bad shit there.
Now that's Dennis Rodman. So yeah, everybody knows who Rodman
Dennis Rodman stay with some bad shit.
is, right? Even Rodman
he a
is talking
legend.
about Travis Hunter.
No, I don't.
So if somebody like Dennis Rodman is talking about it, it must have some level
We're not
of
watching the
validity.
man that
If
he
it doesn't
be
have any
around,
level
okay?
of validity,
It's
why
like,
would
yeah,
somebody
clap-
believe it?
He's right.
Clap
You know.
Bruce Jenner.
Let's assume that Jay-Z and Beyonce were getting a divorce, right?
Let's not get too deep into it, bro.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
I need
And
my
right
way
now,
outta here
you
after I
can
just
save
heard
up to
that.
£240
I
for a
just
family
backed
of
the
four.
nigga and heard him
Don't
say
miss
that.
out. Book now with Jet2
Hold on, bro.
holidays.
Do I need to research that GPT to see if he said that for real? He said that?
Yeah, you can pull up the clip.
Hold on, man. Let me find it.
What he said.
Yeah, guys. Sorry, we had to take you on a little Dennis Rodman side pivot after what T-Rod just said. I have to see this, y'all. I have to hear this.
You know, when Dennis Rodman was a kid, he used to dress up as a woman. He wrote it in his book. He wrote, quote, as a
Okay,
kid, I was
we knew
sometimes
this.
dressed up as a girl. You play house, you play doctor. Everybody does that, but some people make it more than others. I used to go through the whole routine, dress up,
I ain't
wear
never
makeup,
do that,
act like a
bro.
girl.
I never did
So
that either.
It's an interesting
Yeah, that's
passage
wild.
from one of his books that's
That's
very
wild.
relevant right
That's
now,
wild.
considering
Jesus.
the person everybody's talking about is Caitlyn Jenner.
I never-
So to find out, you know, just to get a little bit more a different perspective on the situation.
I just
we
like
actually
to
have
look away
Dennis
when I
Rodman
see
joining us on
images
the
like
phone
this.
Right now, Dennis, thanks for joining us on TMZ Hollywood Sports, man.
Mm-hmm.
Dennis, I got a question for you, man. I mean, when you see the journey that Bruce Jenner, now Caitlyn Jenner, has gone through, how does that make you feel? Like, what are your thoughts on the situation?
Well, you know what? I think the fact of it is that since the new generation has really accepted a lot of things now with a lot of lesbians and a lot of gay guys, stuff like that, we all have really accepted a lot of things now for the new generation. But if you would have did this 15, 20 years ago, oh, hell no. He would have got his ass handed.
Do you feel like you in any way made it a little
He
bit
said he would have got his ass handed to him?
Yeah.
easier?
No,
So he didn't say. So he didn't say he would date him. So there's no clips. There's no clips validating that Dennis Rodman.
I'm gonna find a clip and I'm gonna put it in there myself.
All right, fine. I don't want to believe my legend's going out like that. Oh.
If you see what he just wore, why would you not believe it?
Copium, y'all. Copium. I'm finna cope for my legends.
Right?
I'm proud.
And let's say that it wasn't true, but you heard the rumor. Would you actually believe that Jay-Z and Beyonce were getting a divorce? No, you wouldn't believe it because that couple's been together for quite a long time. Okay. And despite the problems that they may have, it's easy to recognize that there's a level of mutual respect. Now, just like you see with Travis Hunter and Leanne Lene, the same argument about the Beauty and the Beast looks are evident with Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Yeah.
A lot of people believe that if Jay-Z wasn't rich, he would have never got Beyonce. And the same thing can be said about Travis Hunter and Leanne Lene. But we would never believe that Beyonce and
Bro, this just shows man's obsession with light-skinned women. Because, bro, if you threw 3-4 shades darker on her, I bet we wouldn't even be talking. And that's sad.
Jay-Z would be getting a divorce. But when you say that Travis Hunter is getting a divorce from Leanne Lene, and she basically initiated the divorce, it's not hard to believe. It's very easy to believe, even if it's a lie. So then, let me ask you a question. Why would it be easy to believe a lie? And I think that we have some of the answer. Tasha K's daughter went to high school with Travis Hunter. So the daughter knows who he is and they know each other. But Tasha K...
Damn, bro. Travis Hunter got one of them first human domes. That nigga got a rectangle skull. Damn.
Brought out some pretty interesting information.
My daughter went to school with him. So this Travis Hunter and his wife, Leanne. My daughter said she's not surprised that he married her because that's all he liked. That's all he dated while they went to school together. He didn't look at black girls. Because I was just like, well, do the black girls like him? And she was like, Mom, like, we don't really look at looks, you know? Like, you know, we're totally in from
Liar.
the chakras on out.
Liar. I don't know how truly tapped in your daughter really is, or how factual she is with that. I ain't never met a girl say I'm into chakras.
You know, like he's just wasn't into us.
You ever heard a black girl say that? I'm into your
chocolate.
Chakra.
Oh,
chakra, your energy.
Oh.
Never heard
Number
that in my
one,
life.
Travis Hunter
Not from a
was
sister?
never interested in black women from the jump.
I've seen it.
You're talking
He
about
always
good energy.
wanted somebody that was
I've
mixed
seen it online,
or
but
mulatto
I never met
or
one in person.
very exotic looking. Okay? Now, what does that tell me about Travis Hunter as a young man? It tells me that he believes mixed or light skin is better. Now,
Not true,
what
Travis.
happens to men who put
Classy Credo
exotic
on the
looking
side,
women
boy.
on the pedestal? The power dynamic between the two is real. And what happens is that man typically doesn't mind spending more money to be around her or to have her. That man doesn't mind going head over heels in love to do whatever she needs him to do.
I don't have a problem. I don't care what Travis want to do. The only reason we even here sitting here talking about this is because we already made our statement with the first video we ever reacted to Travis Hunter, right?
Yeah.
We said, this girl is a bad look. Bad news. So many things got exposed.
Yeah.
We made our statement. Travis responded to everybody making videos. He was mad. And so we said, all right, we're going to be, we'll just report on the news. Because really, the only issue we have is his girl. Travis is A1 MVP.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But now we just have to sit back and be like, all right, bro. Now I got to tell you, I told you so.
He probably wouldn't do that for a black chick, but the reality is
And that's why I don't want to make this about race. Because there could be a black girl that moves like this too. It's just simple the fact that Travis is on another level and he needs a woman that would treat him with respect.
Yeah.
Black, white, Mexican, Indian, whatever color she is.
Pay an extra price. And Anna Lene understands that power dynamic exists between the two of them. He's really, 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 really excited to finally have a woman that he believes is beautiful to be on his team. It's the guy.
That's what we talk about.
That's
settling.
exactly what Travis Hunter is doing. So if you're a woman and you understand that power dynamic and you have it over the man, what can you do? You can do a lot, like get away with cheating, being disrespectful, belittling your man in public. And Travis Hunter has allowed her to do all of those things.
Trav, just even think about it, Trav. The type of girl who she is so far before marriage and what she's been exposed for. You think when you're on these long NFL seasons and the Gardner's coming, Gardner's been in the gym, he may not be as ripped as you. He may not work out as hard as you, but he's hard working. And he's seeing your wife every day. You know what they say about routine? Routine builds comfortability.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How you gonna do? You gonna fight the gardener next? You gonna fight her yoga instructor? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta look at the past to know what the future is gonna hold. If she would do this even on a break, then she'll do this regardless, gang. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
In the past, because Travis Hunter doesn't like black women in the historical sense. Travis Hunter likes mixed women, and he doesn't mind being disrespected to get a mixed woman. The problem is you might be able to get a lady, but you won't keep the lady. And that's also true because we've seen evidence of Leanna Lene in a time period that they were quote unquote together, date other men, grind on other men. There's been evidence that she probably spent the night at somebody's house. And so this happened. So yeah, all of that is evident and it's clear. But the next point Tasha K makes is quite shocking.
I said, well, she is older than him. You got an older woman that's been out here for a while. And, you know, there's plenty of videos on Twitter of her just being experienced with other men her age and everything like that. So for her to bounce back to a younger guy, maybe because the reputation was just a little bit handled. And when she got one that was just a little young and naive and possibly virgin in a lot of ways, she did what she had to do. She trying to get married before she turned 30, since she done wore it out.
In this case,
why you did it like
she
that,
brings
auntie?
another point. Leanna is a little bit older than Travis Hunter Jr. And because of her reputation amongst men her own age, I mean, there are some allegations of working as a bartender at a strip club. I mean, obviously, we've seen the videos of her popping her booty on other dudes. You know, basically, it looks like sleeping around. Well, guys her age might be like, yeah, man, I mean, she cool and all, but she a 304, letting everybody clap. Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say something like that is the truth, right? So her reputation was already down bad and wasn't nobody taking her seriously. But
Yeah.
Travis Hunter, who basically had a whole lot of promise, really wanted to be with her. And hey, he did take her serious. And so she was like, look, got me one. Whatever I've done in the past, it really don't matter now, because look at what I got now. I got Travis Hunter and I'm rich. And so the power dynamic is twofold. Number one, I'm a mulatto. I look better than him. And he's not that attractive to me. And then number two, basically, I'm older than him and nobody else would deal with me, but he'll deal with me.
Yeah, that's a good hypothetical. Or it could be the fact that he's younger, so, you know, obviously she has more experience. So she could be trying to manipulate him. So that could be the case.
So basically, as Leanna, she's in it from a position of strength. This is why when people said that she allegedly broke up with him, everybody believed it, because she's operating from an extreme sense of power. A very powerful situation, if you ask me, especially if you're a man dealing with a woman. This is almost like insane. But however, this rumor, from what I can see, it is not true. However, it doesn't mean that this rumor in the future could not be true. I honestly believe that if you're going to get into a relationship, and I do understand sometimes somebody likes somebody more than the other person, but at least there should be some level of parity in the relationship. There is a disparity in the relationship between Leanna and Travis Hunter Jr. All right. It's obvious. It is more catered towards her having what she wants than him. And that's why everybody's going ahead and running with this lie. And Travis Hunter is probably really pissed off, but there's not much he can do about it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shitty Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Drunk. I appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.
Yeah, that was a good video about O'Shea. I'm glad that he clarified at the beginning that this wasn't true. You feel me? I was hoping that it wasn't true. I don't really care about Travis Hunter's life, bro, but I just don't want to see another black brother fall. You know what I'm saying?